Hey, so one of the things I get asked pretty regularly is if I have any good, like, Foley stories from my career working as a Foley artist. And there's one that comes to mind, so I thought I would try and share it here. Um, a long time ago, about, I don't know, maybe 15 years ago, I was pretty new at this, and I wasn't working out of, the same facility all the time, and I would kind of move around to different places, and I would take all my shoes and my props and stuff with me in a bunch of cases. So this one evening in winter, I was working at a post-production facility that was kind of in the basement of an office building. So there were all sorts of businesses in the building, and this studio was right down in the basement. And I had done a night shift because that's what the new people do, is they work on all the night shifts because nobody wants them. So when you're taking what you can get, that's what you do. So I had just done a whole shift, probably from like 7 till 4 in the morning, of doing footsteps for a movie, and finally finished, and I packed up all my shoes into a couple of big suitcases because I used to carry them around, and I brought them up into the lobby of the building, and I parked about 5 blocks away because at the time I had no money, and the 5 block away parking lot was a lot cheaper, so that's what I did. So I decided to leave the suitcases in the lobby, and I thought I would just go get my car and then drive back and pick them up because it was also kind of a snowstorm. Unfortunately, when I got to my car, I forgot that I had left the suitcases in the lobby, and I just drove home. As it happened, I had to be back at the same studio the next morning to do some props. I was packing up my shoes because I was finished with the footsteps, but I still had to do some prop work there. So in the morning, I got up, drove to work, parked in the same 5 block away parking lot, and started walking to the studio, and it was still snowing. And when I got close to the building, I could see all these flashing lights, and as I got even closer, I realized that everybody from the building, this was at about 10 to 9 in the morning, everybody from the building was standing outside in front in the snow. And I was like, what is going on here? And then somebody turned and said, there he is. So everybody turned around and looked at me, and I was like, okay, what is going on here? Anyways, shortly thereafter, a couple of officers wearing full protective gear started walking over to me and said, we need you to come with us. And I said, okay, I don't understand what's going on here. Anyways, they led me up to the building, and then I realized that I had left my suitcases in the lobby overnight, and somebody had called in a bomb threat. And the bomb squad had arrived and seen the cases and not done anything with them yet. They hadn't detonated them or taken them out of the building or anything like that. So I identified them and said they were mine, and we went inside, and the bomb squad, behind their big shields, had me actually open them because I said, it's just my shoes. This is fine. I can do this. Don't worry about it. So they actually let me open them, and then they took a quick look through and made sure everything was okay. And they went on their way, and then everybody was allowed to go back into the building, but I got many dirty looks from people that were freezing, standing outside in the snowstorm, and it was probably one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. And everybody at the facility that I was working at got a really good kick out of that, and I just became known as the bomb guy for a while. So yeah, there you go. That's my Foley story, at least one of them. So thanks for listening. Bye.